everybody, it's Stacy. Today I'm going to show you how to make this gift card holder. I've had these stamps from Stampin' Up! For several years now. It comes in a variety pack of 3 of them. That's just a random one. But it says Happy Holidays, Let It Snow, and then this one is just Noel. And then inside, when you open it up, is a gift card. And so we will show you, or I will show you how to make that. So are you ready? Okay, first of all, let's set everything aside. Let's go ahead and stamp the image onto the piece of paper. And you can use any sentiment. I just have these, and I've had them for so long, I figured I might as well use them. Stamp that down, and then we are going to, we can go ahead and adhere it while it dries just a little bit more. Get my ATG gun out of the drawer. Now let's go ahead and adhere that. Put that right there. Let's put it aside for a second. Push everything back, because what we're going to do is we're going to get out our embosser. So this is my Fiskars cutting blade. So I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to put the embossing blade, and it's not sharp, it just embosses it. And we are going to emboss this at 5.5. You want to try and make this as exact as possible. 4 inches on both sides, and I'll show you what we do. Flip it over. 4 inches. As I move all over the place again. Oops, and I just tore that, but we'll keep going. This red, this really light red, is very, very fragile. So if you push too hard, sometimes it will rip it. And that's exactly what I did. So all we're doing now is folding the pieces in towards each other on the fold lines. So what you want is your piece of paper to look like this. You want a little tiny mountain in the middle, okay? So what you're going to do is open it up, and you're going to put a strip of tape there, and a strip of tape there, and then a strip of tape right along the bottom, but you want to keep these open because that's where your card's going to slide. And there you have it. Then you will need a hole puncher and a pair of scissors. Open it up. There's really no exact science to this. It's just making it long enough for the card to fit in. And let's see if that works. We have to go back and cut a little bit more, and it does, so it fits fine. Let's keep that out for a second. And I like to go ahead and punch my hole first before putting on the piece of decorative paper. And I forgot that I didn't pick out a decorative piece of paper. So we will use this, and I will just cut it down. So we need, let's make this 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. So now I need to change my blade out again, if it would let me. There we go. Put the cutting blade back in. And we want 4 1/4. Set that aside by 3 1/4. Let's make sure that fits, because I measured that awfully fast. And it's a little bit long, so let's take just a little bit off. There we go. So now all we do is adhere this to the card holder. And this is pretty simple. Once you've made this once, you can make it a million times. And this is great for baby shower gifts, for birthday gifts, you name it. Anybody you have a gift card to give, I'm sure they would appreciate it, getting it like that. Okay. So we're going to take this and we are going to set that aside, because apparently it doesn't want to stay on, and we're going to color this in. And these are markers from Stampin' Up. I love these markers. They match the exact same color as the paper that you can buy there, as well as the stamp pads that I use. So the die matches perfectly. And these tips are really, really fragile, so I don't want to go in it too hard. And you can do this with watercolors. You can do some watercoloring. You can use pencils. I've done this with watercolor and with pencils. Pencil seems to be a little bit easier. Pen is okay. It's not my favorite. I feel like I take a long time with it. And I like the shading effect you get with pencil. Watercoloring makes most papers warp, so I'm not a huge fan of watercoloring. Plus, I just don't think I'm very good at it. Should take a watercoloring class. Okay, put that on. And I'm going to need, that is not my black pencil. I had it out earlier. Where did it go? Well, anyway, I can't find it. Oh, here it is right there. Okay, so let's color the little ornament holder. This I'm using a black pencil. I don't want to go in too dark with black ink so you can't see it. Okay, so that's done, that's done. Then we will go with the smaller edge on the line. And I love this color. Reminds me of the jewelry company Tiffany's. One of my favorite stores. And then with the red, wrong side. Come up in here. And almost done. So it's a little time consuming because of the coloring in, but giving homemade gifts, giving a gift card inside a homemade gift, I think is pretty cool. So let's put a little sparkle on this middle section of the ornament. Just add a nice little effect. Can you see that? Gives it a nice little glitter effect. And then I put it all together. Keep jabbing myself with my scissors. Put some tape down. Center that right like that. And then you're going to take your gift card, you're going to slide it right in there. And then you can write your sentiment right here on this part, or here you can write on the whole thing with the card in the middle. Close it up, take your piece of paper, thread it through, tie it in a nice little bow, and you can either put this in an envelope or give it as is. Either way, doesn't matter. And that one's already good. So there you have it, a quick and easy way to make a gift card holder for the holidays, for birthdays, you name it, you create it, pick out your own paper, million different ideas, super easy. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.